Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss about aromatic amino acids. In the last class, we have discussed about amino acids and its importance. So, we all know about amino acids. So, ready for today's class? Okay, let's start. So, we'll see about amino acids first. We already learned, but I'll tell you once again. Amino acids are a group of organic compounds containing two functional groups, that is amino and carboxyl. The amino group is basic and the carboxyl group is acidic in nature. So there are different types of amino acids and they are classified under different category based on the structure and chemical nature, nutritional requirement, metabolic rate, etc. So these aromatic amino acids comes under the classification based on the structure and chemical nature. So each amino acid is assigned a 3-letter or 1-letter symbol. You know that we call it as codon. And these symbols are commonly used to represent the amino acids and protein structure. The 20 amino acids found in proteins are divided into 7 distinct groups. From these 7 groups, today we are going to discuss about aromatic amino acids. Aromatic amino acids are amino acids that include an aromatic ring. Among 20 standard amino acids, phenylalanine, tyrosine and tryptophan with the indole ring are the aromatic amino acids. Besides this, histidine may also be considered under this category. So, we'll see about the properties of aromatic amino acids. These are relatively non-polar. Non-polar means what? Non-polar amino acids are a type of amino acids that do not contain polar functional groups in their side chains. These amino acids do not have a charge and are hydrophobic in nature. The non-polarity arises due to the presence of non-polar side chains or R groups such as methyl or ethyl groups. So next is these aromatic amino acids absorb ultraviolet light to different degrees. Okay, so we have tyrosine, tryptophan and phenylalanine and histidine also as aromatic amino acid. From these amino acids, tyrosine and tryptophan absorb more than phenylalanine do, and tryptophan is the most responsible of the absorbance of UV light by protein. So, these aromatic amino acids are precursors to many important biological compounds such as neurotransmitters and hormones in the human organism. So, phenylalanine, tyrosine and tryptophan are the central molecules in plant metabolism and function as building blocks of protein. First one is phenylalanine. Okay, it is an essential amino acid classified as neutral and non-polar because of the inert and hydrophobic nature of the benzyl side chain. The codon for L-phenylalanine are UUU and UUC. The sources of phenylalanine are naturally found in breast milk in mammals, and good sources are eggs, chicken liver, beef milk and soya beans. Other sources are spinach and leafy greens, tofu, amaranth leaves and lupin seeds. Its roles and uses. It is used in the manufacture of food and drink products, sold as a nutritional supplement for its reputed analgesic and antidepressant effects. It is a starting compound used in the flavonoid biosynthesis. The genetic disorder phenylketonuria is the inability to metabolize phenylalanine. Phenylalanine and tyrosine are structurally related aromatic amino acids. Phenylalanine is an essential amino acid while tyrosine is non-essential. The predominant metabolism of phenylalanine occurs through tyrosine that we can see here in the picture. See, phenylalanine to tyrosine, then from tyrosine the melanin, catecholamine, thyroxine are forming, and these both aromatic amino acids are ketogenic and glucogenic. Next is sparing action of tyrosine on phenylalanine. That means sparing action is a phenomenon that occurs when tyrosine ingestion reduces the dietary requirement of phenylalanine. This is because phenylalanin's only function other than incorporation into protein is its conversion to tyrosine. See, the conversion of tyrosine is here. You can see that phenylalanine is converted to tyrosine. And the predominant metabolism of phenylalanine occurs through tyrosine, and you can see here. Then tyrosine is involved in the synthesis of variety of biologically important compounds: epinephrine, non-epinephrine, dopamine, thyroid hormones, and the pigment melanin. During the course of degradation, phenylalanine and tyrosine are converted to metabolites, which can serve as precursors for the synthesis of glucose and fat. Hence, the two amino acids are both glucogenic and ketogenic. Next is about tyrosine. So, tyrosine is one of the amino acids that are used by cells to synthesize proteins. It's a non-essential amino acid with a polar side group. Its codons are UAC and UAU. Its dietary sources are turkey, fish, milk, yogurt, cottage cheese, chicken, almond, avocados, etc. It can also be synthesized in the body from phenylalanine by the enzyme phenylalanine hydroxylase. The roles and uses of tyrosine as precursor to neurotransmitters and hormones, alkaloids, natural phenols, pigments, melanin. Tyrosine is needed to synthesize the benzoquinone structure, which forms part of coenzyme Q10. It is useful during conditions of stress, cold, fatigue, prolonged work, and sleep deprivation, reductions in stress hormone levels, and stress-induced weight loss. It increases the plasma neurotransmitter level, particularly dopamine and non-epinephrine. Next, we'll go to the tryptophan. It is an essential amino acid in the human diet. It is encoded in the standard genetic code as the codon UGG and contain an indole functional group. And here only L stereoisomer of tryptophan is used in the structural and enzyme proteins, and the D stereoisomer is occasionally found in naturally produced peptides, and its dietary sources are a routine constituent of most protein-based foods or dietary proteins, particularly plentiful in chocolate, oats, dried dates, milk, yogurt, cheese, red meat, sesame, chickpeas, etc. And found at a high level in turkey meat, and its roles and uses are an essential amino acids and act as building blocks in protein biosynthesis, function as a biochemical precursor for the compound serotonin, niacin, and auxin. It is used as a dietary supplement for use as an antidepressant, anxiolytic, and sleep aid. It is also marketed for the indication of major depression under various trade names. Next one is histidine, an essential with an imidazole functional group. Its codons are CAU and CAC. Its sources are found in soybean, chicken breast, beef, wheat germs, raw salmon, and it is also found in breast milk. That's all about aromatic amino acids. If you have any doubts you can ask. Okay. Thank you.